Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I am not really good at making content, especially narration stuff. I constantly just suck at it. So, here we are. We're giving it a go. We don't have a script. We got nothing like that. We got a few dot points, but that's as far as preparation for this recording will go. I'm just want to say straight off the bat, I'm no one special. Like, I'm not a COD content creator. I mean, I share a few shorts here and there and whatnot, just whatever. But I just want to create this as, I don't know, a fan of the franchise or maybe an ex-fan of the franchise. I don't know. It's really sad. I've got a lot of love and time put into this game, well, into this franchise, I should say. And it's really, really hard for me to make this video because I want to try and be as positive as I can. But I'm going to say straight off the bat as well, I didn't actually physically buy this game. I have the Game Pass version because... And it's really hard for me because I've never actually not bought a Call of Duty from the day that it was released. This is the first one since, I think, Black Ops 3. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't go to, like, Black Ops 2 events, stuff like that, because I was a kid. But, you know, whatever. I'm rambling. Anyway, so let's get into it. Multiplayer. I have to say, it's kind of just multiplayer. I mean, yeah, the maps are okay. The maps that I like are the maps that have been remade. All the other maps just feel like garbage. I think the Aurora one's kind of pretty. Like, visually, it's really nice. But besides that, it's multiplayer. We're not reinventing the wheel here. I will say, though, and I'm going to sound crazy for saying this. I'm going to bring this up a lot because it's my main point of everything. It feels like a Warzone simulator or a Warzone tutorial. Like, the multiplayer feels like it's heavily inspired by Warzone. And it's like, I don't want to play Warzone, I want to play multiplayer. And you're probably thinking, well, what do you mean by that? Like, let's get into, like, the creator class system just for a second. Like, you can copy someone else's build. Like, that's a very Warzone thing. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like Warzone. And, you know, I don't really know how to really talk about multiplayer. It's a multiplayer. It's a 6v6 or whatever the fucking amount of people that are in it. And, you know, you fight and whatnot. You can't really talk shit to the other team because the recording, their voice chat's recorded. So it's kind of like, oh, well, so you're going to have to be really nice to the other team, which sucks. I mean, I think we kind of forgotten what Call of Duty really is. Separates boys from men, that's for sure. Well, that's what the old ones used to be, but... You know, again, rambling. I want to get into the campaign. Now, admittedly, I didn't play the campaign. It looks like straight ass. I've seen like Twitch stuff, and it just looks like ass. I'm not even gonna bother. It just looks like shit. It looks like a Fortnite event. Like, looks like a Travis Scott Fortnite event. Like, it looks so funny to me, bro. Like, what? So we're not gonna get into that one, but like, it looks like shit. Straight buns, bro. Warzone, well, obviously Warzone, I don't think it's come out. I don't really touch Warzone. I think I've played it here and there in the past, but, you know, whatever. It's Warzone. We all know what it is. We all know how it plays. Okay, so zombies. I have played, I think, 2 minutes and 30 seconds of zombies. So I waited for the curse mode to come out because it was like Black Ops 3, as much as Black Ops 3 as possible. So it has the point system and everything like that. And I was really keen to get into that because that would be fun. I instantly quit the game as soon as I accidentally put a shield plate on my character. I'm like thinking to myself, this is zombies. It's not fucking Warzone. Like, it's not Warzone. Like, I don't know why I'm so angry about it. Like, and you could argue, oh, well, the old zombies was based on, you know, campaign assets from World at War. You're absolutely right, but at least they actually gave a fuck. They tried. You know what I mean? Like, it was revolutionary at the time, and I get that. I'm sure there were probably people going, oh my god, zombies in a military game? That's weird. But, you know, that's like 1% of the fucking player base. But still, like, it feels like, and I'm gonna go fucking crazy here, like putting my tinfoil hat on and what have you. It feels like multiplayer and zombies and shit campaign is all just tutorials for fucking Warzone. I don't want to play Warzone. I get it that it's Activision's cash cow, milking that shit like crazy. But I don't want to play Warzone. I want to play zombies, or I want to play campaign. I don't want to play the campaign. Trust me, it's like I just said, it's straight buns. And I want to play the zombies and multiplayer and all that. Like I don't want to play Warzone. And furthermore, everyone's like, oh, Ted's back. Ted, if you don't know, is the bus driver from Black Ops 2. We all know it. If you're old like me, 26, apparently it's unk status, whatever the fuck that means, but apparently, so basically this is the guy, if you knifed him or shot at him, he, man's gonna get angry, he's gonna kick you off the bus. That guy. If you don't know. If you do know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Basically, they removed his whole body and they put it on a vehicle, on like this truck or a ute, depending on where you're from. Right? It's this little 4x4 thing. And basically you can roam the map on this ute. Basically, it's Warzone. Same layout, same HUD. Oh, but then you're thinking, oh, Kobe, well, no, the devs went back and they changed it. They changed it to make it more zombies. Please, anyone with 2 brain cells can go to fucking Photoshop, drag an asset in, and turn up the bloody hue on something. That's all they fucking did. Oh, dude, I'm getting heated. I apologize. I shouldn't be as heated or as invested in this as... It's really hard because I really, really like this franchise, but it's clear to me that I'm no longer the target audience. It's the Fortnite kids, and that's the weird thing. I know lots of people that play Fortnite and they fucking hate Fortnite. Like, they're so bored of it. So why is Call of Duty acting like it's Fortnite? I don't understand. I'm just like, I'm literally that living meme of like old man gets angry at something. That's what it feels like. I will say that the skill-based matchmaking is, I want to say that it's not there, but I have so much trust issues with this fucking company that I can't give an educated guess. I've played 3 matches. They're all sweaty. I mean, it's a new COD. Of course it's sweaty, but load times are mediocre, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, one thing before we go. One thing I want to say. AI calling cards, bro. I shit you not. If you go to the campaign section, I'll pop it on screen here because I recorded it just after I finished the original recording. But if you go to the calling card section, then go co-op campaign, there are calling cards in there that look exactly like the studio... Is it Studio Ghibli? I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if that's not it. But it looks exactly like an AI prompt would make it. Multi-billion-dollar corporation, by the way. Are you kidding me? People paid for this. I paid, what, 35 Australian dollars for the Game Pass. Okay, so that's a bit pricey. I mean, that's a whole thing. We don't get into it, but, whatever. And I feel bad. I want a refund. It's... Look, I'm trying to have fun with it. I'm trying to give it I'm trying to give it a go. Like a proper go, but at the end of the day, it just feels like straight buns. I'm gonna say, all up, would I recommend this game? No. If you're gonna buy it full price, I'm gonna call you an idiot. If you were to get it on Steam sales, but I don't think Activision even does Steam sales or whatever sale you can. That being said, by the time it's on sale, the game is dead. That's the COD cycle for you. It's how Activision keeps getting their money. But clearly, it's a copy paste from Black Ops 6. Obviously, it's so obvious. The skins, the gameplay, the HUD, I would say is very reminiscent. It's like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, and I say Black Ops 2 because it has the maps from Black Ops 2 and it has characters from Black Ops 2, whatever. Black Ops 3 because it has that futuristic element, and then a little bit of Black Ops 4. I don't know why I feel like it's Black Ops 4. Maybe it's the color and shading. Maybe it's some of the gun reticles and stuff like that. It feels like Black Ops 4, but it definitely feels like Black Ops 3, but there are elements of Black Ops 2. The game feels like it's a massive identity crisis. I don't know, it's hard to explain, bro. It's hard to articulate into words, but it's It's generally like they went to ChatGPT and went, hey, I need to make a new Black Ops 7. What should it be to keep everyone happy? And then they just put everything into one fucking game. And it's just so chaotic, but in a bad way. Not in a, like, I've played games that are just abysmal shit, but at least I've had fun out of them. Like, oh, we've made, like, good out of a shit situation. This feels like, I don't know, man. That Treyarch, Activision, whoever the fuck had an opportunity to go, hey, maybe we shouldn't release this. Maybe we should go back to the drawing board. Maybe we should actually, you know, give a fuck. But no, they didn't want to do that. And I'm pretty sure in a press release somewhere, don't quote me on that, they said that Call of Duty is too big to fail. Well, motherfucker, it feels like they failed pretty damn bad. Like, I mean, the Steam charts are saying, oh, Kobe, you can't say Steam charts. You know, it's only an XYZ amount of people playing. You know, you got PlayStation, Xbox. Okay, valid point. But in that logic, why is it that Battlefield has XYZ amount? And yes, Battlefield and Call of Duty, vastly two different games. And it's not the COD killer. I remember someone telling me that the biggest COD killer is Call of Duty itself. The only franchise that can kill Call of Duty is Call of Duty. I'm going to leave it there. Honestly, I've rambled too much for like 11 odd minutes. No one probably is going to see this, but that's okay. I wanted to put it out there as an archive video for myself, and if people want to chime in, then please chime in. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm onto something. I don't know. Who knows? But I appreciate it. You don't have to like or subscribe. I'm pretty much just here for the fun of it. So just, again, thank you guys so much. And yeah, tell me how you feel. Appreciate it.